Energized and optimized on a Friday. You know, expect the unexpected. That is indeed the ULTRAMAXIMUS secret variant time schedule plan, because this is just one of those things. I am trying to do more than humanly possible in every day of my life, but you know what? This is the nature of the beast that is Ultra. And I want to thank you for joining us here in the secret variant. The secret variant, of course, is your top to bottom final order cutoff show. And that is why I'm going to ask you to please smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like and share the video is very much appreciated. And of course, leaving a comment besides Raider Bear, because Raider Bear is the comment champ, everybody. You're going to have to contend with him. But appreciate you, Raider Bear, man. You're helping me out here. And also, I see you over there on Rumble as well. Click that notification bell for notifications for when we go live, because, of course, that ULTRAMAXIMUS secret variant time schedule. Yeah, I got issues with scheduling. But nonetheless, you guys are some of the best subscribers, and I really, really do appreciate you. Select few of you even more so. But of course, the subscriber button is available over there on the Rumble as well. And make sure you do check out other things that I've done here on this channel. I got some Raw reports up, some pick up some mail drops, some hip hop variants. And then, of course, don't forget to check out our friends. Subscribe to them and all of the wonderful content that they drop. And of course, Muddy Mel V. Supposedly he's coming back again tonight. I'm on that overnight schedule, so I gotta work tonight, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to break away unless I've made hundreds of dollars by midnight and I can race home. Well, we'll see. But doing the secret variant now is gonna enable me to get to work sooner. Follow is always appreciated. You can find all the links to all of these things: Facebook, IG, Twitter. You can find links and the ability to message me should you need to do so in an emergency situation. Also, Collection Curations is another way to get a hold of me. And watch this space, because you guys know that I don't like to sell comics. But when I do, I sell the goods. And this shill-free zone, of course, will include the unshilled books on my Collection Curations page. But what I'll do is an ingenious way to get everybody taken care of, no matter what way they feel comfortable paying. And then, of course, we got Super Chat active if you feel like donating. I appreciate it. Not required, though. You can just hang out. Wipeout Audio is, of course, the people who provide our soundtrack. Make sure you subscribe to them here on YouTube. Also, don't forget to follow Wipeout Audio, wipeoutaudio.com, and Spotify, Wipeout Audio. And Wanted Comics, yeah, you know, Maria Wolf, and of course, the Zhang Jiang 4 printings of that World Tree, I believe. You know, no big deal. 4 printings on a store exclusive. Okay, that should tell you something. Oh, we got some stuff going on today. But don't forget to also follow the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Herd S. Eric, also known as Eric S. Herd. Fantastic logo and graphics work, but he's also a variant cover artist, comic book artist, all-around artist. Give him some work, because of the work he put in here. And of course, let's switch the screen up, introduce my pretty face. I whip my hair back and forth. Not really, though. What up, everybody? It is the ULTRAMAXIMUS. It is here on a Friday morning for some of you, barely afternoon for the East Coast. And yes, I am trying to organize my life still, but nonetheless, I was able to organize some slides in the late hours of last night, and got them done just in time for us to do a show for you here today. So we're going to do a show here for you today, and the show here is, of course, the Secret Variant. And if you've never watched the Secret Variant before, well, welcome. The Secret Variant is your comic book ordering final order cutoff organized list that helps you select your books and get them in your orders. Dude, Tomb with the super chat. Wow, bro. Thanks, bro. You're the greatest. So your final order cutoff list, again, is your final ability to order comic books before they're no longer orderable anymore. And that means that the ordered amount that is in circulation will be all that you have left to contend from, unless you really want to hold out and run your luck for a leftover stock blowout sale from the publishers. But that doesn't really do anybody any good, because there's only a select few people who get those books. And in order to not pay those FOMO prices, which is the jacked up prices from when speculation hits these books, you got to pre-order. Doing so will ensure that you have more money to play with for back issues and other things of your joy, and not overpay on new releases. So that is what Ultra does for you, and this is what this show does, top to bottom. So we're going to be looking at some spoilers, because we're looking at comic book covers that come out in the next 3 weeks to a month. So if you haven't been to your comic shop in a couple of weeks, you might be looking at some stuff on the covers that give away some story. Small price to pay, right? But again, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here, whether you are the super speculator, new to comic book collecting, or you are a comic shop, or just one of my haters. Thank you for joining us this evening. Our first publisher up on the list is going to be Ahoy. And this is, of course, on the Lunar Network. So Ahoy is going to be giving you the Captain Ginger, The Last Feeder, number 2 of 2. And obviously, this is a cat book. That's right. And I got the Ultra Kitty right here. Down at my feet. Stuck in the office again. American Mythology Productions is giving us the Al Capone Vampire number 1 limited edition quadruple sign. But unlike other signed books, they didn't show us the 4 signatures on the cover. Bloody Parts number 1 getting a cover D, Agent 79 premiere variant. I don't know what's going on there, but it looks like I guess it's all the same dude. Agent 79. Kids Holiday Reader Pack. Silent Night Killer Santa number 1, cover A, Martinez. And then Silent Night Deadly Night Killer Santa number 1, cover B. And then here is the cover C, the movie photo variant. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Killer Santa number 1, cover D, FOC limited edition. Swashbuckling Classics Comics Readers Pack. And then the Three Stooges versus Cthulhu number 1. Because, this is definitely the versus battle I always wanted to see. The Call of Cthulhu. Here's the cover B by Pacheco. And then here is the cover C. There's going to be another FOC limited edition photo cover. I don't know how it's going to differ from the previous one I just showed you, but they say it's going to be different, so. Archie Comics Digest giving us Archie Christmas Spectacular 2023. And then we've got World of Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest. Wrapping it up. Moving on to Artists, Writers, and Artisans, and we've got Madness number 5 of 6, cover A. Madness number 5 of 6, cover B, Francesco Francavilla cover. And then we've got the Ferguson Punk Rock Homage variant. Those Punk Rock Homage variants are probably going to be a chase. CEX, and of course this is on the Lunar Distribution Network, so make sure you get your orders in by Sunday. The Miracles, number 4 of 4. Here's your cover B with, of course, the X-Men homage. And then here is the cover E, Luciano Viscico variant. 7 Years in Darkness, the Shamir Worm, number 1, but it's a one-shot. Here's your cover A. And here is the cover B. And then this is your 10-copy incentive variant. Man, did that worm grow. Tuskers, number 2 of 3, cover A. And then here is the cover B. Oh, poor elephant had his tusk. However, he taken. Tuskers, number 2 of 3, got a 10-copy incentive. Headless Shakespeare Press. This is the Lodger, one shot. I believe it has a $7.99 cover price as well. King Spot Entertainment giving you the Happy Astronaut, number 3. We got a cover A, a cover B, cover C, which is your 8-copy weathered incentive variant. So I don't know how that's going to go. That's going to be like, people are going to be like, man, this variant came damaged. The gimmicks. The gimmicks. Up next, we've got Mad Cave Studios giving us the Project Reese number 5 of 6. And then here we got Skeeters number 1 of 4. Oh, yeah. That's not a regular Skeeter, though. That looks like a bigger Skeeter. Really big Skeeter. And why is it all fleshy like? Boy, is that nightmare fuel. But I live in Florida where, you know, we're used to that kind of stuff, so. But apparently this is a Lunar distribution exclusive cover. Is what it says right there. Thank you, Tomb. Yeah, right? That would be great. Massive Publishing giving us a massive dose of Quested. The Four Henches one-shot, cover A. And then we got a cover B. We got this cover C, which looks like a GameCube game. And then we got this cover D, which is the Brown Virgin one-shot. Next, Oni Press. 11, 12, 23. We got Faceless in the Family, number 2 of 4, cover A by Matt Lezonowski and Dave Stewart. And then this is the cover B. This is the cover. I didn't see the cover C, which was weird because this was under the Lunar Network, but they did show the cover D. They did show the cover D. Opus has given us Frank Frazetta's Beyond the Grave one-shot. There's a cover B by Riley. Didn't show the artwork for it, and we didn't see the 5-copy incentive either. Nor, oh, they gave us this one. The 10-copy incentive, of course, is just a version of the A cover, and then they're going to give us the Last Detective one-shot cover A, and then the 5-copy cover B. Wrapping up for Opus. On the Scout, and of course, this is the Lunar Network. If you're in the Scout Lunar Network, their orders are due on Sunday, if not Monday, for the previews books, but get your orders in. I think it's probably important to get your orders in. Blade in the Dark, number 3 of 4. Sissy, number 2 of 3. Dust, number 5 of 6. Midnight Western Theater, Witch Trial, number 4 of 5. And then we got Miracle Kingdom's complete set. It's a complete set of issues 1 through 5. Stabbity Bunny going back for a Scout Legacy Edition reprint. Stabbity Bunny. I met the Mr. Rivera. He's a nice guy. Total Party Killer, number 1 of 4, cover A. Total Party Killer, number 1 of 4, cover B. Titan Comics. Bloodborne Bleak Dominion, number 4 of 4, cover A. Bloodborne Bleak Dominion, number 4 of 4, cover B. Bloodborne Bleak Dominion, number 4 of 4, cover C. And then we got Goma, Beginning of Her, number 1 of 7, cover A. So what did they do? They did last week. They gave you an extra week to FOC the Souza Micah variant. But here's the rest of the book, which I couldn't find last week for reasons. So they're FOCing it this week. The cover B by Peach Momoko. The cover D by Ben Oliver. Now this is where it got weird because I didn't see a cover C in there. And then the cover E was the G Young Virgin variant. And then the cover F was a Souza Michael foil. And then here's the cover G, which is your color blank sketch. And then your cover, they didn't give a letter for this one. This is just your FOC Momoko Virgin variant. And then we got Scarlet Couture, Munich file number 5 of 5, cover A. And then here is your cover B. And then this is the cover C, photo variant. Wrapping that one up. Up next is Valiant, which is given Exo Manowar Unconquered Prestige Edition, number 1 of 2. So we got a Prestige format variant of this book coming back. And then we got Vault Comics, which giving us Beyond Real, number 1. This is the Pearson bundle of 25. So I don't know what's going on there. And then we got a cover B by Fabiana. Beyond Real cover C. And then the cover D. And the cover E, full art variant. Cover F is your Jorge Corona variant cover. All right, now let's back it up for a second. So apparently, this book is about her suffering a head injury and proving that we live in a matrix. And then trying to save the life of somebody she loves. Invasive number 1 of 4, cover A. Invasive number 1 of 4, cover B. Invasive number 1 of 4, cover C. Invasive number 1 of 4, cover D, 10 copy incentive. And then here's the 15 copy incentive black and white variant. Oh yeah. And then invasive number 1 has a cover F FOC by J Lee variant. It's under wraps until after FOC. And the black and white variant of the J Lee variant is also under wraps. So if you are able to track down those via internet super sleuthing, good luck to you. Unnatural Order number 2. They gave us a cover A and then this cover B. Ferd Bird the Nerd. Thank you, sir. Make sure you guys check out the video Ferd dropped last night and subscribe to his content. He's got a Discord, just doesn't have a name on it yet. Unnatural Order number 2 with a cover D. And then here's your cover E. Your Shotzi variant. That's obviously just virginized of the previous cover. Wrapping it up. We're already into our almost premier publishers. Zenoscope giving us a huge FOC. So, Cinderella Princess of Death, number whatever, just cover A. The cover B has a much more, I don't know, she looks kind of like a dude there on cover A. I'm just saying. Cinderella Princess of Death, cover B, Igor Vitorino. Does a better job of drawing Cinderella. And then we got the Cedric Dulac. That does a good job of drawing her as well. Cinderella Princess of Death, cover D, Ivan Tao variant. And then the 20 copy FOC Black Lingerie. Grimm Fairy Tales 2023 Holiday Pinup Special, cover A. Then you got a cover B. You got this cover C. And then a cover D by Josh Burns. Holiday Special, cover A by Vitorino for Grimm Fairy Tales. Holiday Special, cover B. Cover C. And then Grimm Fairy Tales number 79, cover A. Grimm Fairy Tales 79, cover B. Cover C. And then cover D. Grimm Fairy Tales 2023 annual cover A. Annual cover B. Annual cover C. And then annual cover D. Yeah. Wonderland Child of Madness number 3 of 3, cover A, Igor Vitorino. Here's your cover B. This is your cover C by Igor Lamov. That's fire. Oh boy. And then here is the cover D by Drax Gall. Oh, man, I'm allergic to shellfish though, but she's wearing it as armor. It's wild, right? Well, actually, I'm not allergic to shellfish, but my wife is. Oh, Boom Studios is up next, and we have Behold Behemoth, number 1 of 3. Now, I don't know what BSE variant means, but there's a whole bunch of these BSE variants right here. And I think it's the Boom Store Experience is what it stands for, or something along those lines, or something like that. Because they don't have any other alternate covers for those. So this is one by itself. And then we have issue 2 with a BSE variant as well. And then we have issue 3 with a BSE variant as well. But they don't show any other books. We got Briar number 1 BSE variant. Berserker number 12 of 12 with a BSE foil variant. And then another Riccardi variant, just regular without the foil. And then we got Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer 2023 number 5, cover A. Cover B. Cover C is your 10 copy incentive. Last Vampire Slayer, number 5, cover D, 25 copy. Damn Them All with a BSE variant. Ghost Lore, number 7 of 12 with a cover. This is your Riccardi B cover. The 10 copy incentive by Riccardi will be Virgin. And then there's a 25 copy incentive by Gorham. All right. House of Slaughter, issue 20. Cover A. Cover B by Deladera. Cover C is your Spot UV variant. The 15 copy incentive by Rodriguez. And then here is the 25 copy incentive by Henderson. And then this is where it's wild looking, right? 50 copy incentive by Perez. And then the FOC reveal variant. Showing poor kid with his arms ripped off. House of Slaughter number 20, cover H, unlockable Deladera. And then here we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 100 with the BSE variant. The BSE variant for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT 2 number 1. And then the BSE variant for another BSE variant for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT 2 number 1. Once Upon the End of the World number 1 BSE variant by Del Mundo. Orcs the Gift number 1, cover B. And then a 10 copy incentive by Henderson. Ranger Academy number 3 by Miguel Mercado on the A cover. The character design Mi Young. And then we got a 10 copy incentive variant also. 25 copy incentive by Bustos. And then we're on to Space Between number 2 of 4, which is cover A by Lucar. The Throwback by Olivetti. And then the 10 copy incentive by the A cover. This is a 25 copy incentive by K. Vicious Circle number 1 BSE variant by Tula Lote. Zawa number 1 second printing. I'm sorry, but is that not Nightmare Fuel for you guys too? Up next is the Dark Horse books, which is Borealis number 1. Count Crowley, Mediocre Midnight Monster Hunter, number 2. Here's a cover B to go along with that. Cyberpunk 2077 XOXO, cover A. Cover B. Cover C. Cover D. From World of Minor Threats, Alternates, number 4, cover A by Hepburn. From World of Minor Threats, Alternates, number 4, cover B by Seeley. From the World of Minor Threats, Alternates, number 4, cover C, Hepburn Foil. And then this was back on FOC by itself, but it didn't show the variant, so I put them in too just in case. Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny, number 4, cover A. Was in FOC last week, but is back again. Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny, number 4, cover B. And then this is your cover C. The Witcher, Wild Animals, number 3, cover A. Cover B. And then this is the cover C. The only cover that has The Witcher on it. Oh, just kidding. He's on the cover D as well. Just kidding. All right. Dynamite Entertainment, Fire and Ice, number 2, cover A. Fire and Ice, number 2, cover B. Fire and Ice, number 2, cover C. Cover D is your 10 copy incentive. The 10 copy cover E, Linsner line art. The 15 copy Menko line art. And then 15 copy Nord black and white. And then that's your Frank Virgin. 25 copy Linsner fiery red line art. 30 copy Nord Virgin. 30 copy Manco Virgin. Linsner Limited Virgin, which doesn't look right because it looks like black and white with trade dress to me. And then we're on to Gargoyle. So this is where I think they might have messed up, and you might want to inquire with your store just in case you're all about this Fire and Ice stuff. They obviously messed up here, and it didn't show any FOC variants. So if there are any FOC variants, which Dynamite usually, again, farms an entire solar system of trees just to be able to print their own books, I think there might be some missing from the accessible list on my side. And of course, because I'm not a comic shop, I don't have access to the actual computer systems. I am just very good at internet scraping. Next book, Gargoyles, Dark Ages, number 5. And of course, we got a Clayton Crane doing the A cover art. And then we got a cover B by Alan Qua. The secret variant is the Mirka and Dolfo. The cover D by Danino. The cover E is by Henderson. The cover F is the action figure of Hudson. And then the cover G is the 7-copy incentive Moss original art. We got a cover H, 10-copy action figure incentive variant. And then a cover I, 10-copy incentive Moss version. Cover J is a 10-copy Indolfo version, but we don't have the art. And of course, the cover K is your 15-copy Danino version. Cover L is your 15-copy Qua version. And then cover M is your Clayton Crane Premium Metal. And of course, this metals carry a suggested retail price of $99.99. But if you don't want the metal and you can deal with paper, well, the $49.99 variant is the limited version. Legendary Red Sonja one-shot, cover A, and that's Sean Murphy art. And then here we got the cover B by Howell. The cover C is the cosplay. And then the cover D is your blank Authentics variant. 10-copy incentive Howell line art, 10-copy for the Murphy line art, and then we got 15-copy cosplay Virgin, and a 15-copy Howell Virgin. A 20-copy Murphy Virgin, and then we're on to Negaduck. And notice, again, no FOC variants for any of these Dynamite books on this FOC list today. Negaduck number 3, coming in with a J. Lee A cover. Cover B. Cover C by Trish Forstner. Cover D. Cover E is your action figure variant. Cover F is your 10-copy incentive Lee line art. Cover G is your 15-copy incentive action figure Virgin variant. And then cover H is your 20-copy incentive Forstner Virgin. Cover I is your 20-copy incentive Lee Virgin. And that's wrapping it up for the Dynamite books. IDW Entertainment, Dungeons and Dragons Fortune Finder number 2, cover A by Dunbar. Cover B by Jarro. And I looked for an incentive variant. There may very well be a 1 in 10 for this book, but they did not list it easily found. So good luck. Inquire with your stores. Hunger and Dusk, number 5, cover A. The cover B. And then we've got our cover C by Murakami. The cover D is your 10-copy incentive design variant. That's Shakespeare. Hunger and Dust cover E is your 25-copy black and white incentive. And then we got a 50-copy gold Chiang variant cover of the cover B. So good luck, everybody out there. My Little Pony Classics Reimagined Unicorn of Odd number 4, cover A. Unicorn of Odd cover B. And then we got the 10-copy Wizard of Oz homage. Yeah. For all you bronies, I hope you're getting your fill. My Little Pony number 20, cover A by Trish Forstner. The cover B by Easter. And then we've got a cover C, which is our 10-copy incentive variant. TMNT Saturday Morning Adventures 2023, cover 8. I'm sorry, number 8, cover A. Number 8, cover B by Himmel. And then we got a cover C, which is your 10-copy incentive variant cover. And then cover D is your 25-copy incentive Virgin. Wrapping it up for IDW. We are on to Image. A Haunted Girl number 3 of 4, cover A. A Haunted Girl cover B by Megan Hetrick. Cover C is your 10-copy incentive Ballesteros. Antarctica number 6, cover A. Antarctica number 6, cover B. And then we got Bloody Dozen Shrouded College number 1 of 6 with a cover A. That's your cover B. And then this is the 10-copy incentive variant. This is the 50 copy incentive variant cover. So, good luck. So I don't think that's going to be a high ordered book, but Enfield Gang Massacre, number 5 of 6. Junior Baker, the Righteous Faker, cover A of issue number 4. And of course, they didn't show a cover B, so I was a little weirded out about that. Phantom Road, number 7, cover A. Phantom Road, number 7, cover B. Radiant Black, number 27. And then Radiant Black, number 27 and a half, because we can't be bothered following regular numbering, you know? That's just how it is. And then we got Rogue Sun, number 17, cover A. The cover B. And then the Walking Dead 20th anniversary variant. Scrapper, number 6 of 6. Spawn, Scorched, number 24. And then Scorched, number 24, cover B. That's a fire cover. Siphon, volume 2, number 2. Siphon volume 2, number 2, cover B. And then we're on to Transformers, everybody. Number 1 going back for a 3rd printing. So here we go. Void Rivals, number 1, going back for a 5th printing. Boy, I really am glad Image said no more later prints. It'd be ridiculous if they got out of order. Void Rivals, number 2, going back for a 4th printing. Void Rivals number 3 going back for a 3rd printing, and this one is part of the connecting variants that were part of issue 2 and number 1. Number 1 4th print, number 2 3rd print, I think is how that one went, because number 1 3rd print is an amazing looking Void Rivals cover. And then we've got Void Rivals number 4 2nd printing with that Decepticon logo behind Shockwave. Oh, so buckle up, everybody. The name of the game is the 5 Faces of Darkness. And what Void Rivals has decided to do with its 2nd printing of issue number 5 to get you to purchase 5 copies of this book very easily, all you variant chasers. They're giving you 5 Faces of Death. All 5 Quintesson sides get themselves their own variant cover. A, B, C, D, and E. And they slightly vary the trade dress color. So that one was red, this one's more orangey, this one's green, this one's a little bit more olivey, and that one's more blue. So that should help you differentiate between them, and look for those on your shelves at your stores in about 3 weeks. DC's final orders due this weekend, 11/12. Action Comics, 1060. This is your cover B. Jim Chung cardstock variant cover, and it's apparently a Titans Beast World tie-in somehow. The Action Comics cover C is your Jorge Jimenez cardstock variant cover, and then this is the Lost Kingdom cardstock variant cover, and this is the 25 copy incentive cardstock variant. There's your 50 copy Kari Andrews. I'm sorry, Kari Andrews is how you say that one, I'm sure. All right, Batman 405 going back for a facsimile edition, just like last week's FOC with Batman 404 getting year 1, part 1, and an FOC reprint. Well, they did it here again. You got the cover A, but Batman 428 is not the Virgin with the trade dress on it, or the blank with the trade dress on it, like they did for the Batman 404. So, but what this is. This, everybody, is if that one guy had not called into that 900 number and killed Robin, this is the story that we weren't allowed to see, where Robin lives. They say this is from the DC Vault. This is the shocking alternate ending that you were never allowed to see until now. This is either the Robin lives or the much more gruesome death that they had. Not really sure. But we'll have to read it and find out, right? But they are giving you a blank sketch with trade dress on it, like some of the other books. And then they're also going to give you this Mike Mignola foil variant. Jason Todd fans are going to be after that one for sure. All right, and then we got Batman the Joker, the Deadly Duo, Unplugged number 1. So this is textless. It's just artwork, black and white, pencil and ink, I think, all the way through. So you can actually see the artwork details, but there's no word bubbles. Batman and Robin number 4, cover A. Batman and Robin number 4, cover B, David Finch. And that looks like way more like refined Finch than ever. Batman and Robin Cal New, cardstock variant cover. And then Batman and Robin cover D with the Gleb Melnikov, Santa cardstock variant cover. That's a fire cover. Well, that's, of course, if you're into Silent Night, you know. Batman and Robin number 4, cover E, 25 copy incentive. Then here we got the 50 copy Simone DeMeo, black and white. 100 copy Cal New, black and white. Here we go. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night number 2 of 4. So, yo, Santa got some armor from Batman, son. And then here is Leslie Lee giving us the Harley Quinn treatment. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night number 2 of 4. 25 copy incentive variant cover showing even Green Arrow in the Christmas spirit. Then we got Birds of Prey. Uncovered. Number 1. Cover A. David Nakayama. And then I was so sidetracked that I didn't copy and paste the details for cover A here, because look at cover B. Look at cover B, everybody. This is going to be a favorite to some people. And you know what they did? They made this book really easy to order. So for all you Nathan Zerdy fans, they knew that you guys would like this because it's another one of his tattoo variants. Happy Friday to you too, brother. Awesome Sauce Radio in the house, Blind Adam. And Blind Adam, check out this Nathan Zerdy variant for Birds of Prey Uncovered number 1. This is your cover C. This is open order. $5.99 cover price with trade dress, though. But wait, there's also this cover D blank variant. There's also this cover E David Nakayama wraparound foil variant cover. There's also this 25 copy incentive variant cover, which ain't too shabby. Then Nathan Zerdy is going to give you a virgin variant of his tattoo work. Now they took away the purple on the black on the glass in the back, and I think that looks stupid because that was a major like popping piece. But okay, if this is how they're going to do it. They're just going to put the DC logo at the top corner, which makes it not really a full virgin. But there you go, everybody. Danger Street number 12 of 12, cover A, Jorge Fornes. Danger Street number 12 of 12, cover B, Bruno Redondo, cardstock variant cover. And then we've got Detective Comics number 1079, cover A, Evan Cagle. Cover B, Sean Alexander. Detective Comics cover C, Sebastian Fiumara. Cover D is the Francisco Mattina Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom cardstock variant cover. And then we got the cover E, 25 copy incentive, Liam Sharp, the Question variant. 50 copy, Evan Cagle, black and white. Green Lantern number 6. Green Lantern number 6, cover B. Oh, and this one's absolute fire for everybody who's in the Christmas spirit and loves that old Green Lantern cover where Hal Jordan went parallax mad and killed a whole bunch of GLs and had their rings. Well, here you go. Jeff Spokes, Santa cardstock variant cover. Green Lantern number 6, cover D, 25 copy incentive, Tyler Kirkham. Green Lantern number 6, cover E, 50 copy, Michael Walsh cardstock. Outsiders number 2 of 12, cover A, Roger Cruz. Outsiders number 2 of 12, cover B, David Marquez cardstock variant cover. Outsiders number 2 of 12, cover C, 25 copy, Serge Kuna. Speed Force number 2. Speed Force number 2, cover B. Superman Lost number 9 of 10. Superman Lost number 9 of 10, cover B. And then the Mike Diodato Jr. cardstock variant cover. That's very Christopher Reeves looking, right? Titans Beast World number 2 of 6. Titans Beast World cover B. Then we got the cover C. And the Beast World Cover D Henry Lenticular variant. This item may be allocated. Beast World Titans Beast World Tour Gotham. What's with these titles? Anyway, welcome to the Concrete Jungle, and there's of course a Bunny Harley. And then there you, if you needed it more, Gilliam Mark. And then this is your cover C, Cully Hamner. Wesley Dodds, the Sandman, number 1, second print. The Sandman, number 3, cover A. Cover B, Jeff Lemire. Cover C, which is your 25 copy Danny cardstock variant cover. World's Finest Teen Titans, number 6 of 6. Cover B. Cover C, which is your Dan Moore cardstock variant cover, and that's a good one of those, you know, I don't know what to call it, glamour shots. 25 copy incentive Jill Thompson cardstock variant cover. 50 copy Edwin Galman cardstock variant. Wrapping it up for DC. Marvel Alien number 2. 25 copy incentive by Lanil Yu, but you know what they did? They left this one off of the FOC lists in most places. And what's up with that different kind of alien right there? It's a different queen. You know, the skull looks a little queenish. Amazing Spider-Man number 40. And then here is the 25th Century Suit Spider-Man 2 variant. So, what's up with previews and doing these images real small? Amazing Spider-Man number 40, Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. Amazing Spider-Man number 40, Joey Vasquez variant. And then we got the Galloway Saturday Morning Connecting variant. The Ski Chalet variant, Jeff Scott Campbell, Open Order Mary Jane. 25 copy incentive by Tony Daniel. And then the 100 copy incentive Campbell Ski Chalet Virgin variant cover. So, that one's probably going to be a good pickup at about half ratio. Astonishing Iceman number 5. No variants because it's not selling. I wonder why. Capwolf Howling Commandos. I'm sorry. Capwolf and the Howling Commandos number 3. Capwolf and the Howling Commandos number 3. Raphael Albuquerque variant. Daredevil Black Armor number 2. Daredevil Black Armor number 2, but he's in the red stuff on the Stormbreakers variant cover here. And then the Netho Diaz variant cover, which I honestly think this was like one of the better Daredevil costumes. This was one of the better times that Marvel revamped a character's costume, and it was like, all right, yeah, that's wicked. Doctor Strange number 10. Doctor Strange number 10 with the Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. Oh, I forgot to mention Pablo Villalobos is giving you the Ski Chalet variant cover for Doctor Strange number 10. But don't worry, this one's going to be your open order trade dress. And then there's going to be a 100 copy incentive variant for you guys to chase. So the Ski Chalet variants are going to be 100 copy incentives on a lot of books, and some of them have 200 copy incentives with them. Some of them will only have the one. But this Clea variant right here, God's number 3. And honestly, thank you, Hickman, for writing such a good story. Russell Dauterman on the open order variant cover. God's number 3 with the Cosmic Homage variant. And then here is the 25 copy incentive by Phil Noto. This is your Russell Dauterman Virgin variant cover. Hallows Eve, the Big Night number 1, going back for a second printing, and this is your Michael Dowling variant cover. And then this is your 25 copy incentive Marvel Legends action figure variant cover. So I don't know if this one's going to be a real big chase for people. I know it's going to be rare because it's going to be under ordered, because there's going to be a lot of stores that will be like, I didn't sell any of the first copy of the first print, so why am I even ordering the second? I'm not. So there's that. So I mean, we have a ton of these books in the last like 5 to 10 years that went second print for no reason. Like, it went second print because people were trying to push it, and now we have people who's trying, oh, it's rare, it's super rare. There's a few books off the top of my head I can think of, but I'm not going to go into details about that. but the first print should sell for more money. Incredible Hulk number 7. Incredible Hulk number 7, Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. And then the Incredible Hulk number 7, Tim Levin's Avengers 60th Anniversary. This is your 25 copy incentive Sergio Davia variant. The original X-Men number 1. I'm looking forward to this throwback story. I think not only was this the golden age of comics, but the golden age of X-Men storytelling. I also think this should be the golden age of introductions, with having these original X-Men plus 3 others that are missing. What 3 others am I talking about? I'm referring to Sunfire, Polaris, and Havoc. And if they did that for an MCU movie opener, there would be no gripes with whatever way they took it after that. But it has to start with the original 5 or the original 8. Here is a John Romita Jr. homage variant cover that is fire, but it doesn't even look like John Romita Jr. It looks like Elizabeth Torque. All right, and then here's a 25 copy incentive Raphael Albuquerque. So I'm looking closer and closer at this one. Man, if that is JRJR, I'll have to check again. Original X-Men number 1 with 25 copy incentive by Raphael Albuquerque, but you know what? There's also going to be this Mike McCone variant cover, and then a 100 copy incentive Ryan Stegman Virgin variant. Oh, you know what? It's 9. There's a 9th member, and it's what the first movie can be about. Mimic. Humans getting mad and trying to duplicate mutations. Sorry, refilling my water. Didn't want to drink out of a 2-gallon, gallon jug on screen, All right, so Rom and the X-Men, Marvel Tales. So this is probably going to reprint Rogue's second appearance. And then there's going to be a 50 copy incentive Virgin variant for you too. I think that got like an $8.99 or $9.99 cover price, so good luck on that 50 copy incentive. And then check it out, everybody. Spider-Boy number 2, Bailey Briggs, Captain America, and Taskmaster. What could possibly go wrong? And then getting his own ski chalet variant with a snowboard is Spider-Boy number 2. EJ Sue giving us a open order variant cover. Paco Medina giving us a homage to the Uncanny X-Men 268. And then we got a 25 copy incentive David Baldeón variant cover. I think that's a connecting variant. But there's also going to be this 100 copy incentive Humberto Ramos Ski Chalet Virgin variant cover for all you ski chalet collectors. But look, to make the ease of ordering 2 100 copy incentives, they give you these other book. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Spine-tingling Spider-Man number 3 with some Nightmare Fuel on the A cover. The Alessandro Cappuccino variant. Also kind of not final arted. Star Wars Darth Vader number 41. Number 41 with the Mark Lamming variant. And then here is the 25 copy incentive Bjorn Barnes variant. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 39. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 39, the Annie Wu variant. Star Wars Revelations number 1. Here's Revelations number 1 with a Rafael de la Torre variant. And then there's going to be a 100 copy incentive Rod Reese variant of the A cover, just versionized. This is your 25 copy incentive, so you'll be seeing tons of these. And then we're on to Star Wars High Republic Volume 2, number 2. Here's the Rod Reese variant cover, also not final art. And then a 25 copy incentive Rachel Stott variant. High Republic number 2, Miko Siwan connecting variant. Then the 100 copy incentive connecting variant. So good luck putting that set together. Superior Spider-Man number 2. Superior Spider-Man number 2, the encoded suit Spider-Man 2 variant. And then Superior Spider-Man number 2, Nick Klein Stormbreakers variant cover. I kind of like that one because not only is Holt playing bass, but we got Gwen on drums and Spider-Punk on guitar. A lot of people are going to be chasing that one just for the Spider-Punk and the Gwen, kind of like in the background. But this one was fired by Clayton Crane. 25 copy incentive Clayton Crane variant. No acetate. Uncanny Avengers number 505, but of course the reveal that Captain Krakoa is most likely the evil version of Steve created by Kubik, a.k.a. Secret Empire Captain America, a.k.a. the Neo-Nazi Cap. Uncanny Avengers number 505, Nick Varela, Virgin Avengers variant. And then we've got the Stephanie Hans variant cover. Stephanie Hans doing a Deadpool variant. I mean, it does have 4 of the X-Men on the cover, so that's kind of fire. Uncanny Spider-Man number 5, showing a very, very pissed off Kurt Wagner. And, yeah. Tony, is that Tony Daniel? Yeah, it's Tony Daniel. Lee Garbett getting a variant cover, but we didn't see it. The Peach Momoko Nightmare variant is straight up Nightmare. Wolverine number 40, teaming up with Spidey. We got a John Cassaday X-Men 60th Anniversary variant. And then we got a Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. And then our 25 copy Arthur Adams variant cover. Wraps up our show. That's it, everybody. FOC, top to bottom. So did you see something you liked? If you did, I don't want you to overpay, so that's why you're going to go and take your order list and you're going to go right to your comic shop today or tomorrow or Sunday at the very, very latest. And you're going to get these books listed to them and say, hey, get me all these books. And they're going to tell you a set price because stores don't change the price after you order on FOC just because it's popular. Just because you FOC it, right? You FOC it, and then if they raise the price on you, that's shady. It's kind of like those stores that like to reprice books when you bring them to the register. Well, anyway, that's our show, everybody. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and watching the content that we drop here at the Secret Variant. It's honest work, but it ain't much, I know. Don't forget to check out Drunken Chat later tonight. It's supposed to be on 11:30-ish, but we'll see. And I want to, again, thank every one of you for watching. I will hopefully see you next week around the same time-ish. Right? Around the same time. Not guaranteed. Peace.